I left my mic up. It's a headset, so. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another web design tutorial, and I actually put this off for a really long time, and you guys are gonna be really surprised and kind of like, wow, you failed, BB, when you find out why. Okay, so I stopped. I didn't make any more because last episode we ran into an issue, where I thought that we had this separation between the nav bar and the wrapper and stuff. And hold on just a second. Might not seem like a long time to you guys for me to be gone, but I was gone for close to 15 minutes there. Alright, finally back. So, I don't really remember exactly what I was saying, but I think I remember I was saying we had an error-ish. I thought I had an error where we had a separation. Um, I don't know if it's actually showing you guys right now. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, so I said look at this separation that's here. Well, guess what I found out? There is no separation, because if we take this out, we save, we refresh, there's no separation. The shadow was just creating an illusion, which prolonged this series for close to a long time. A really long time. So, there we go. It's fixed. I never had to do anything. This is still messing up, and I still don't know why. And I did say next episode would be correcting BB's mistakes, right? So we are going to continue doing that. Uh, as we all know, the mistake I just addressed of the separation, supposed separation, is fixed. It was fixed from the start. Um, but we do need to fix this. To be honest with you, sorry, I just hit my mic, I think, and I did it again. To be honest with you, I don't really know what the heck is going on right here, but I might be able to figure it out. I think it's a padding issue, to be honest with you. So, hmm, it's probably NavULI. There we go. Text indent left. Height 1.2 AM. Text indent 5 pixels. Okay, there's no. Is there padding over here? No. Is there padding over here? 5 pixels tall. Yep, that's the problem. Okay, so we need to go down here. Padding, none. Let's just see how that works. Refresh our page. That fixed a little bit of it. It's a little bit less off, I think. Can't really tell you, to be perfectly honest. Are we resizing this all according to... No, we're not. So why the heck am I using EM? I hate EM, because it's stupid. It always messes stuff up for me. I'll just go with... Well, what's our font size? Okay, one second, guys. Again. Ah, sorry. My face was itching, like, really bad, and every time I would itch, I'd hit my mic, and I know that's gotta be annoying. So I kind of fixed it, you know? So... let's just try... I don't know what our font size is, really. Maybe it's up here. It's not telling me what our font size is, so it's probably like 14. But I'm going to specify 20 pixels by default down here. Get rid of that 4 that I didn't mean to put in. Okay, 20 pixels is way too little. I did not, well, I accidentally closed it. Let's just try 40 pixels. Oh, gotta go to index to launch it, because style sheet is just kinda index banner. Don't want it. I wanted to run index.html, not my style sheet. There we go. There we go, guys. Boom. 2 errors fixed in 1 episode. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Um, so I kind of want to spice this menu up a little bit. Maybe we can try adding a box shadow, just to the like bottom right part of this, because that would kind of give a good illusion of it like coming off the page. So we're gonna try that. By the way, again, guys, you can comment what you'd like to see in this series. I'm really glad that I finally got back to it. This is going to again become one of my. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that. I'll wait for a vlog to do that. Okay, so where is our nav? Here we go. Do we have? No, we do not have a box shadow. Let's go up here and grab this box shadow just because we can. And we'll put it right after the border. And we'll kind of. Actually, first, we're going to have 2 pixels black. And we're going to get rid of this border. And then 0. I don't know if I showed you guys this. And I just got done filming a live stream where I wasn't really teaching much, so I got to get back in my teacher kind of mindset. So, I'll get into that right now. Let me go down. Okay, so why was this messing up? Why was it that this was showing us the letters were off and they weren't in their div, they were overflowing into the other div, or the other li? Well, the reason that that was happening was because the the div wasn't tall enough to hold it, and you guys saw that the like text was like it started like halfway down from the top. Well, the reason for that is just because that's how HTML kind of that's how the web browser kind of reads it and displays it. There might be somewhere in our CSS where we're making a margin top, something, or a padding top or something, but basically it's easier to just correct it like this rather than going through a lot of work to correct it by reading through your whole thing and thinking about every line you read. So it's easier right now to just change it, and it still looked great. So 40 pixels is fine. So now we'll go back up here to our box shadow, and you can have, I don't know, I think I said this already. In fact, I'm almost certain I did. But you can have multiple box shadows just by separating them by a comma. I think all but the outside one will have to be perfectly solid and they don't really fade. I could be wrong about that. I couldn't tell you, to be perfectly honest. But we're just going to try this. See how it works. Not exactly perfect. And actually, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to cut this for right now, because we do not need that. Okay, still not perfect. Not perfect at all. Let me make sure that... Okay, hold on. I keep pausing. Well, some of the times I've been pausing because people outside my door are getting loud. So sorry. Anyway, it's taking a lot of time for me, but thankfully it's not affecting you guys. And I don't even know how long this tutorial's been now. So I'll just try and move it along quickly. So I don't really remember the order of this, so I'm going to figure it out for you guys. I haven't done HTML stuff in a while. It's mostly been Java lately. Okay, there we go. I got it working. Okay, so I'll re-explain this just briefly. This is the X, this is the Y, this is how, and this is the fade. Like, I don't really know how to describe it other than that's how much it fades, and this is how solid it needs to be. Now we are going to change. Let's go up here and find our nav, Z index 100. Okay. Well, down here we're going to change the Z index of these because we want them to appear just under it to 99. And now when we do this, now when we do this, now when we do, okay, that's annoying. Z index is 99. Okay, let's just try 10. See how this works here. Still doing that. Okay, then you know what else we can do to correct that? rather than messing with our Z indexes, we're just going to move it down 2 pixels in the Y. Makes it a little thicker at the bottom, but that actually gives a nice effect too. And that makes it perfect right there. Yeah, that works. Okay. And now we can go back here and we'll add in, we'll want this moved from the left, 4 pixels, from the top, 4 pixels, 2 pixels, yeah, 4 pixels. We'll want this to be 3 pix, 1 pix black. And as you can see, that gives a nice effect of it kind of coming off the page a little bit. But as you can also see, it's kind of overriding and overshadowing our other shadow. So we're going to make it a bit less. And to do that, all we really have to do is go in here and make this less, because that's all solid, so it's giving a bigger effect. And now it's still overshadowing a bit, so we're going to still change it. We're going to reduce this to 3, change that to 2, and it's still overshadowing. You know what we could probably do? I'm just going to test if it works well and if it looks good. F5. Doesn't look bad necessarily, but it doesn't look great either. Yeah, that's sort of a problem right there, is that margin left issue. So we're going to go back before we deleted that border, and then I'll just zoom all the way back by copying and pasting stuff. Oh, this is going to take a lot of going back. And now, I wonder if there's a hotkey to just jump all the way forward. We'll just see how this works. Wow. Well, there's part of our problem right there, guys. Okay, well. And apparently I didn't go all the way forward or something. But, oh my goodness, stop making noise. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can finish this up. Alright. So this is a web design tutorial, right? Well, you guys haven't learned much of anything other than I'm an idiot. But, today is Thursday. Yeah, this episode will be released Thursday. So, today and tomorrow on Friday, we will have web design tutorials. I will probably have a vlog. I might have a vlog Friday as well. That will maybe not happen. I will. Let's. I may or may not have a live stream tomorrow. I will not have one on Friday. That is not. I can guarantee you guys that now. There will not be a live stream Friday. I do like the live stream every day if possible, though. So, if we get back to how we're thinking here, this looks really good, actually. I just have a slight problem with it, and I'm going to fix that right now. And I'm going to change this thickness part. I don't know if this is, no, that's not the thickness part, that's the fade part. You know what, just for my sake, I'll make a comment. Box shadow X, Y, I don't know what to call it, fade, thick color. There. Now I'll remember a bit better. Okay. Well, now I'm seeing a bit of an issue here, which I thought I'd see if I did that. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to change the Y back to 2 pixels. And that actually still does not fix it for me. I'm going to go back down here and, oh my goodness. Okay. Haven't heard of them again. I have a huge sign on my door, guys. Whenever I'm recording it says on air, be quiet. Nobody's listening to that sign right now. Okay, moving it to 0 pixels actually hurts this. So we'll change it back to 2 pixels, and we'll change this to -1 pixel actually. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully they left. Alright. Anyway, we'll refresh and I'll see where it was. That's just not working perfectly for me. I want it down more, but I kind of can't. This is annoying. How about if I just put 0 pixels? How does that work for me? Doesn't work too bad. Especially if I change this to 2. Get out of my face. Oh, that's magnificent. I just need to change this to be a bit thicker. So we'll go up here. It's actually already sort of, well, one problem, or 0. One way I could make this a bit better. Move this down 2 pixels, change this to 0, change this to 2, and now we'll have the exact same thing we have down here, and it'll blend perfectly. Okay, one last thing I want to do just to, now this is also sort of a creative, give you guys ideas on what you can do, say it's sort of tutorial. Inset, want to move it to the left, 1 pixel, up 1 pixel, make it 1 pixel, 0, black. Inset, like you guys know, will make an inner one. Oh, that messed up a little bit. Actually, that looks pretty good, though. Not sure if I want to change it now. Kinda don't. Well, I'll show you guys what I was wanting, and you guys can post in the comments what you prefer. But I know what I prefer now, so actually you guys can't. Ha. I have a great idea. Okay. Let's cut this. Go down here to when these are hovered over. And let's just see. Box shadow. Let's just see how this looks. When I hover over these. Okay, that's good. I like that. And let's see what happens when I make this a negative value. That's pretty good too. Let's see what happens when I just change this to 0, 0. Now it's barely anything, so actually I'm going to change this to 2 pixels now. And now refresh. Oh, I didn't refresh. Fail. That's like almost nothing, so I'm going to change this to 1 pixel. Refresh. Okay, good. Now I'm going to try this again at 1 pixel. 1 pixel. And this tutorial is really long, but hopefully it makes up for how long it's been since I made one. Okay, that's nice. I actually really like that. Let's try -1 and -1, refresh. That's actually not bad either, which makes my choosing harder. I think I know what I will do though. I'll have this, or at least something close to it. -1, -1, 0, white, refresh. No, that white is too bright. So I'll change that to BBB. BBB is still way too bright. So I'll change that to 999 fresh. That looks good, but it would look... That looks really good. I love it. You guys can tell me in the comments if you would like this. And it was Monday, actually, last episode. Tell me if you guys would like this, or just plain without this box shadow, which I'll show you guys what that looks like again. Like this. Or if you want me to keep this, or if there's something I should do with this to make it better. So, finally done. Hopefully I can end interruption free. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like or dislike button corresponding to how you felt about this video. And now I'll catch you guys later.